Hi, welcome to Tea, Snacks, and English. Today we are going to do all the units in activities in workbook. So we are almost done with the textbook. So let's start the activities. So the first one, what the picture and then describe the appearance of each person. And Vatsala is going to do that.
Look at the following pictures and describe the appearance of each person. First one, this young girl has a long face and she has long curly hair. And second picture, this man has a clean shaven face and thin lips. He has short hair. This girl, this girl has a round face and straight hair. She is wearing a pair of spectacles. This man has very short hair. He is dark in his complexion. He has full lips and a long nose. This girl is slim. She has long straight hair and small eyes.
Okay, very good. So we are done with activity one. That was pretty fast, right? So let's go and do activity two. Hold on. Here, Vatsana is going to do this. Okay.
They have given a table. They talk about Rasit Ranagama and use the details given below and write a description about Rasit. Features. His age is 18. Body, medium build. Complexion, olive skin. Height, 5 feet 8 inches. Nose, long. Face, long. Hair, black, curly. Other, broad shoulders.
All right. So here is this is the same thing. I accidentally put that. Here is the answer to that. So before you look at the answer, the teacher is going to give you some time, and then you can write down the answer. When you are done, you can stop the video at this point, let the students write the answer, then we'll check the answer. And here is the answer, and Vatsala will read it.
Name Rasit Ranasinghe. Rasit Ranasinghe is 18 years old. He has a medium build and an olive complexion. He is 5 feet 8 inches tall. His face is long and his nose is sharp. His hair is black and curly. And he has broad shoulders as well.
Very good. So this is activity 3. This is going to go very fast. The activity is match the words with pictures given below, and these are the words Vatsala is going to. I don't think we even have to say that, right? This is spiky hair, this is bold, this is curly hair, this is tall, mustache, thin lips, round face, narrow shoulders. Shoulders. So the teacher, if you are teaching this class, give students time, and then when they are done, ask them to check the answers. Okay. Let's move on. Activity 4. Also, I'll be brief with that here. Let me read what is the activity is. Write adjectives that begin with each letter of the alphabet to help in describing a person, right? So I'm going to give you our answer, but remember, this answer can be, people, there are a lot of adjectives starting with A, B, C, and D. So I will give you a set of answers. Again, here, this exercise, teacher has to check it, give them time, check it. The best way to, when students write these words, right, for example, ask them to do this. Let them write the words. Ask them to go take a word and use Merriam-Webster dictionary every time I try to do this, sometimes it gets complicated. Let me see whether I can do that. So let's say if I were to go to Merriam-Webster dictionary here and see whether the first word, I can find out what the word is, right? So here, our word was,
Attentions.
yeah, so let's put that. It takes a little bit of time, right? So our students can check that. We can check whether it's a dictionary would tell whether it's a noun, it's a verb, and this and that. See, this is the adjective. He shows that, right? For example, our second word was brilliant, right? So if you were to go and check the answer, this is something the students must get used to this, right? Here, brilliant, see, it says adjective, right? So make sure when students come up with the answers, ask them to double check with the using Merriam-Webster dictionary. So here are some words that can be anything else. So here are the words that we came up with. You can go and check. I think it would be a good exercise if students were to go and check and see whether these are really adjectives. And also students can come up with their own answers and the teacher can check, right? Okay, let's move. There is the other set. It goes all the way to Z. So here's the set of from P to Z. So that's that. Let's move on. Activity 5. Now, this activity, this is, yeah, the teacher is going to read it to you, right? And Vatsala is not going to read it to you, and you will not see this text. So Vatsala will read only once, right? If you didn't get the answers, we recommend you ask her to read it again. As remember, we said when we did unit 1, when you are doing a listening exercise, take a piece of paper, write things down. Otherwise, you are not going to remember. I think that was our recommendation. Okay, Vatsala, you can read this.
Yes.
Then we can, give them the. So again, this is a listening exercise. You are not going to see the text. So she will not show this to you, but later, if she decides she will show it to you, you have to answer based on what you hear. Go ahead, Vatsala.
There should be a meaning to every name. However, each name should carry meaning which will describe the qualities of the person. First, let me tell you about myself. I always like to spend my time happily. So my name, Santosh, suits me. My sister, Chanchala, is always slow in her work. But according to her name, she should be active. Her best friend is Kartika. She is very talkative and is a member of the school debating team. So I feel that her ambition to become a lawyer suits her well. My best friend has a beautiful name. The meaning of his name is intelligent. Honestly, he is an intelligent boy. So his name Arivan suits him. I have another friend whose name is Akil. In Arabic, it means intelligent too.
Okay, just a comment. These names are totally new to me. I would not, there's no way I'm gonna know the meaning of these words. Anyway, let's go. So, as I said, this is a listening exercise. You can ask the teacher if you did not get it. Read that again. Write down the names, their qualities, and things like that. So here, this is the answer, right? There are 5 people: Santosh, Chanchala, Kartika, Arivan, and
Arivan and Akil.
Arivan. Okay. So the meaning is spend time happily, active, talkative, intelligent. Also, both are intelligent. Okay.
Yes, both are intelligent.
Speaker, this is the sister, the sister's best friend, another friend. Quality is cheerful, helpful, slow worker, talkative, intelligent, intelligent. If you can get all this right, that means you are pretty good. Your listening skills are pretty good. So the trick is there are five people. They have different meanings, right? The names that you have to listen to very carefully. Then you have to know what is the relationship of each person to the speaker, right? Who is Santos, right? And the quality or qualities of each person. Yeah, this would be a good exercise. Okay, let's move to the next one. Okay, let me set it up. You meet a new friend at the school sports meet. Here are the things he said. I'm enjoying this meet. I have won two races. I live in Buttala. I'm going to practice more. I missed my first chance. I don't have much time to waste. As you can see, this exercise, this is what we call direct speech. This person is saying all these things. Your job is to take this direct speech, convert it into here's the exercise, reported speech. So Vatsala is going to do the. So here again, the teacher has to give students time to do this exercise. When they are done, check the answers. Vatsala, yeah.
Direct speech. I am enjoying this meat. Reported speech. He said that he was enjoying the meat. Direct speech. I have won two races. Reported speech. He said that he had won two races. Direct speech. I live in Buttala. Reported speech. He said that he lived in Buttala. Direct speech. I am going to practice more. Reported speech. He said that he was going to practice more. Direct speech. I missed first chance. Reported speech. He said that he had missed his first chance. Direct speech. I don't have much time to waste. Reported speech. He said that he didn't have much time to waste.
Okay, now here's a comment. We did this exercise we did more than what is required. So go to unit one. I would recommend you go and watch that section again. What we did, we took different 12 tenses and we gave direct speech and then we did the conversion to reported speech for all 12 tenses. So check that, and that would be a good time to repeat. Okay, we are almost done. We are pretty fast. So this is activity 7. So imagine that your father has lost his bag at the Port railway station. Write a description about the bag, the lost bag, and let me see whether I can make it a little bit smaller. Yeah, yeah, write a description about the lost bag. The details are as follows. Also, you can read it. Yeah.
Laptop briefcase type, black in color, standard size, solo Colombian padded leather, 13,403 and 43 cents with files pocket, initials of the name of the owner, EEM embossed, a buckle with the word star, and locked.
Yeah, laptop, briefcase, tie, and the rest. You may start like this. So they give you lots of laptop, briefcase, type bag, and the Fort railway station on blah, blah, blah. I don't know whether, yeah, this is what we did. So here, Vatsala, you can,
Lost a black laptop briefcase bag at Fort Railway Station on 12th June 2025. The bag is of standard size and made of solo Colombian padded leather. It features a file pocket and a distinguished by the initials EEM embossed on it. The bag also has a buckle engraved with the word star and is securely locked. The estimated value of the bag is 13,403 and 43 cents. If found, please ensure its safe return to its rightful owner.
Yeah, let me check something. The last date. I hope we didn't make a mistake. Uh, yeah, that information, right? I think we just added it. I don't think it was in the description. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure on this date, it was not the part of that information given. You know what I mean? I think we added that. Okay, we had to put a date. That's why. So we are pretty much done. I'm going to show you certain things that just to help you. All right. So we are done with all the activities of the workbook. There are only 8. So here I give each one just an exercise. This is additional. You can write about your mother. At this point, the teacher can stop the video and ask students write like 3 or 4 sentences about their mother. Then they can do the same thing about their father. Ask them to write about their father. So this is what about their father, right? Then I think this is an exercise. I think I'm right. Your nearest neighbor, you can write about the nearest neighbor, right? Then your uncle, here is the answer. And your aunt, here is what it is. My grandma, and that's it. So check that. You can ask students to do this exercise, see whether they can write maybe 3, 4 sentences about their grandmother, aunt, uncle, nearest neighbor, and of course the mother and father. That concludes, that's pretty good. So look at, we got this done, right, in 20 minutes. That was very good. Vatsala, I'm
Yes.
going to stop it now, right? Good job. So remember, Unit 1, just to show you, like, let me take a minute. So just to show you how long Unit 1 was. Unit 1 unit textbook to us. Okay, let me share that with you. Since we have, look at Unit 1, we spend a lot of time. So here you have 13 activities. We had this role play, we read it, right? Then we have this activity 1. We have to say whether it's true or false. I want you to go and review this. Then you had to use this table. This is a very detailed table. You have to describe yourself, mother, father, brother, sister, son, daughter, uncle, aunt, grandma, grandpa, teacher, neighbor, and so on. Of course, you don't have, if you are a kid, you don't have a daughter or son, but the rest you can. So you can start it. He's a baby, or you can say she's a teenager, and then continue using, go across and describe, right? You can say, for example, I'm a teenager, medium build, tan, round, my face is, I have a round face, my nose is wide, my hair is long and wavy, and I'm of average height, right? We did this exercise, okay? Then other qualities that are helpful to describe people, there are positive ones, negative ones. So take a look at that again in your previous videos to get an idea. Activity 2, we had the similar thing in workbook, right? You describe people looking at their pictures. Then activity 3, listening comprehension. We have listening comprehension in workbook. We were talking about 5 people. Here it was a little bit much longer. There were 6 people. We did this exercise, right? Go and watch. And remember, we gave you tips, right? These are the tips we gave you. You can stop the video and look at it. Then here again, activity 4, this is a writing and speaking exercise. Write a single description of your class teacher and present it to the class. So we have done that, right? You can go, and this is the speaking one. Work in group of 6 and write a paragraph describing the appearance of a student in the class. we did this one just to remind you. You can watch it again. Activity 6 is a reading thing. You read the following notices and announcement, and then you have to make this table, and that's the activity we did. You should be able to do that. Then guess who? There is a description. You make a table. You write things describe appearance, visual features, contact, and so on. Then here is, we gave you an example. We use a verb play, and we showed you how this verb, you can use it in 12 different sentences. Go back and watch that. That would be a good exercise. Now, here is the reporter speech and direct speech, right? So we did it only, the textbook calls about the simple present tense become simple past, they say, and then the simple past become the past perfect tense, right? Remember, but we went beyond this and we gave you, so this is the exercise your textbook gave, and we gave you the answers here. And so we did that, going from direct speech to reported speech. Go and watch the video again. And here, this is what we did additionally. We took all tenses and we went one by one. Go and read them slowly and see whether you can do that. I recommend stop the video and see whether you can do that, okay? So this is just a summary. Again, I'm going to continue, go back and watch the video. Then the role play, again, we had this. We did this part. Then after that, we have fill in the following table using the details given in the dialogue. So the name, positive qualities, negative qualities, we did this exercise. And then the activity 9, put the following adjectives in the right column, positive and negative. We did that. We are going to, I just put this part, basic part of speech. We will do it next time. And then activity 9, this is a writing exercise. Write 5 sentences about your best friend. We did this. Again, we are not, I have put this stuff here. We did not go through. We will do that later when we talk about sentences, right? That part I added later. And activity 11 is about the best friend. Go and watch it again. And this is the activity. Activity 12 is you have to match that adjectives definitions. Then we gave you the answer. Then activity 13 is write a poem. So as you can see, there are a lot of activities. To get this done, I think when I prepare this lesson, it's almost 40 pages. A teacher has to spend a lot of time doing this. It's not something you can do. But the good thing for a teacher is once you develop this, once you have the answers, then you can reuse, add, and modify every year. So Vatsala, do this with your students, right? The task is they watch the video of unit 1, then the way we test them is we give them the workbook exercises, right? And ask them to write on the answers, then we'll let them watch the video. Okay? So thank you, Vatsala.
Thank you.
I'll stop it and then you and I will talk separately when we are done. Okay, let me stop this video first.